Hello. Oh no, that's better. Hello. We are going to regret this. We're going to make a movie, and it's going to be called If My Life Was a Movie. Now, what this is the same old usual suspects spread. And I think I tried this once before, and it was a dismal failure. But today's a different day. What it is I'm using all the decks like I'm going to use the pulp deck, the housewives, this started because today is the inner cities tarot reading deck. I've done all the readings with them. Okay, everybody gets a day. I pay if they're paired up, they get a rotation. Today is their day, and I was thinking if I could, 'cause I don't particularly like them, right? And I was thinking, but I like the pulp fiction. I like the drama. Every time I look at the pulp fiction deck, I think of there's the obvious pulp fiction, the movies and stuff. And every time I look at the housewives, I think alcoholic housewife and all those B movies. And then the great you got Granny's postcards too. And I always think like that's Little Rascals or the Hatfields and McCoys. I don't know if any of you are old enough to remember that, but it's some stuff. And I used to watch it every day after school. Little Rascals, the all those old black and white movies. They'd run right after school, right after the bus let you off. Just and there was nothing else. Nothing else. Anything to avoid homework. One last I don't know. Anyway, bad movies seem to make me nostalgic, and I like them. I like talking about them. And so anyway, this tarot is for fun only, and it's gonna be exaggerated. It's gonna be over the top, and we're gonna see what our life would look like if it was a movie. Maybe, right? So I intend to have fun, and I hope you do too. And here we go. So we're going for betrayal and joy. You already sound bipolar. Anyway, this has a young woman in the city alone with an infant and a sinister man in black. Is she safe? It doesn't look so. It's just her and the baby. She needs someone to save her. But she's got lies and past of her own. She's got shit whirled away. Secrets. She's got a secret double life. Didn't want anybody to know. And she's being hunted by an old man who thinks he lords it over, and secretly it's her mother who's ugly. So she goes back and forth between joy, because she knows she's like her mother, but she doesn't want to be ugly. And if she's good enough, she can avoid her mother's her mother can't force her against her will. It's going to take a miracle to save her now. Just her and her baby. She's been rejected by the cult. Now they're after her. Okay, I'm just I'm just messing around, like I said. Okay. Well, you know where you stand, and you never know what you got till you get pushed beyond that, right? So you've got yourself, but it's bad. Oh my God, the price you had to pay to get it. Okay. And then here we are, have you as the Queen of Swords. Oh, I forgot about this. This is old story. Here we have the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Forever on your mind. You're waiting. Betrayal. To now it's a joy to know where you stand. To find, you can't trust him. You've been waiting to know where you stand. So does he tell you? What's he say? What did we had to hear? I haven't looked at this. It was just those two. The Knight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Hard work between the two of them. There's the devil. But you two are like Thelma and Louise. You two are like peas and carrots. You two have an affinity for each other. You recognize something other. You mirror each other well. But it's just not like it used to be. Okay, that's far enough. It's a joy to know where you stand. And here's Granny's. Granny brings the tower. It's a joy to know where I stand. Here comes the tower. And then these are the other ones. These is the Gilded Tarot, and I never use them because the magician in it reminds me of a TV actor, and it reminds me of a bad Merlin movie. A lot of these pictures do, and if I've seen anything that reminds me of a movie or a story, I have put it in here. You know, they're not what I would call your classic. They're not animal tarot, and they're not writers. They're movies. They're memes, okay? And hard to see. But the Queen of Swords in this looks like me. As far as I'm concerned, she looks like me. That's my face. The Queen of Swords in this deck. And if it comes up, I'll show you. Because I'm like, really? But you're going to answer the call. You're going to answer your call, and you're going to let this bullshit fall. You might hear stuff in the background. I hope not. My microphone is not that good, thank God, because there was some shit going on the other day. Okay. So, bipolar, joy. It was the best of times. No, there's somebody after you. Somebody doesn't wish you well, and you're responsible. You're alone in the big world, and it's not just you. It's a joy to know where you stand. Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands. To the tower falls, and you go on. Someone didn't wish you well. Or it was fate, worked against you, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, this is a movie. Maybe that's a cliffhanger. We can critique it. and I gave you, okay, these are the pulp cards. And then I gave you all the chakra cards because they are the emotional woo sidekicks. Okay, so you've got the World reversed and the Four of Cups. So you've been out of love with this for a long time. You're just holding it off. You've been looking for the right time to go with your mystery ass. I wouldn't be surprised if you come up as the Queen of Wands, Queen Witchy Poo, mysticism. You know more than you're thinking. Because you're going to let it fall. It's a joy to know where you stand. You're just waiting for it to fall. And you know where you stand with the Lovers and the Magician. You've got everything. Oop, and the Queen of Wands. Did I say something about... Did I say it? I hope I did. Queen Hot Sexy Pants. There she is. So you're morphing. You're getting all your faces together. Five of Swords, because there is the big battle. The battle of the five armies. I'm telling you, there's the Ace of Pentacles. Put your money where your mouth is. Enlightenment. An enlightenment about the Ace of Pentacles. An enlightenment about value. An enlightenment about the battlefield. And what is truly at stake. Six of Swords. Oh my God, this game is so fucked up. Why am I playing this game? The Devil. Three of Pentacles. This was all supposed to work out different. But now you're escaping the devil. Well, you didn't know that, did you? Did you? It's in them both. It's in them both. It's in them both. And it's a joy to know where you stand. You escape this you're the party. This is three party. And you're the one that escapes. You escape the devil. High Priestess. Knight of Swords. Dun, 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 dun. Bah! Grief. Oh my God, you'll mourn it. Act now, think later. Act now, hurt later. You've got it all locked down. Right now, you're taking care of business. Right now, you need all your wits about you. Under attack. You are. Watch your back. All right. Show me the world reversed and the Four of Cups. Oh, waiting. Waiting. See that you have a plan. First step of the plan. Queen Hot Sexy Pants. Five of Cups, sad that you had to make a plan. Seven of Cups, well, sad that your first plan didn't work out. There you have your addendums. And the Hermit, you've started to draw back from your plan. You're no longer wholeheartedly in love, and you've begun to draw back and see it from a different perspective. But this is just the beginning. And you're hot and sexy. Oh, anyway, the Lovers. Oh, that's it. That's him. You have completely enspelled him. Page of Swords. The Empress. And the Seven of Pentacles. You're like, yes, that was part of the plan. That's how I got him to agree to all this. Part of my plan. But here we go to the battlefield on the Ace of Pentacles, because all is not as it would seem. And what was good became very bad. And that was your enlightenment. The Two of Pentacles, that was because you stopped taking a place in it. You put everybody ahead of you. It was all part of the plan. It was supposed to work out. Yeah, but it didn't, did it? Queen of Pentacles reversed. No, ma'am, you're not happy. We're getting slowly all to all the queens here. Do you see this? You're getting yourself together. You're going to put your big face on. Knight of Pentacles. He who shall not be moved is in for a surprise. Because he's the one that didn't come through with this. You see what I'm saying? It's old people. It's the old people. It's old dude and enlightenment about old dude and his ability to walk the walk. And in the meantime, first one then the other, you're just trying to escape the devil. Doesn't matter. They can all be in the same box. One's as good as the other. So you break this contract. You're going to break the three-party arrangement. You're first one and then the other. King of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Wands. You're tired of walking on fucking eggshells. Tiptoeing around and be putting on your happy face. You're about ready to set fire to the house. Well, which one will it be? Are you rolling the dice that either one's a risk? See the other reading. All right. The Tower. Who's the King of Cups? Queen of Swords reversed. And the Eight of Pentacles, you don't care. You're not putting no more effort into either one of them. Queen of Swords reversed, Eight of Pentacles reversed. No more effort, no more work on either one of them. Temperance, you're out of patience. The time is done. Ding, fries are done. Eight of Cups. You're going to walk away from them both. Oh my God. Okay. The High Priestess and the Knight of Swords. You're not going to say nothing. You're just going to go. You will grieve in silence away from them. There, you don't have anything more to say. What's said is said. It's a joy to know where you stand. Ten of Swords. You're on your last leg. Had to save yourself. Had to do it. Oh, it's grieving. It's a shame. All you wanted was to be happy. But you wanted the 10 of cups, but instead you got the 10 of swords. Oh, you kind of did it to yourself, though. Right? You kind of thought your way into a box. Somehow you got trapped in your own plan. But you could have cut it off, but your ego had you hold on to it long after it should have been over. Keeping hope alive, I guess. I don't know. But it's a joy to know where you stand. There we have an immediate exit again. And now, I mean, it's done. It's finally over. Now we're going to look at these tea leaves, and they, of course, should be considered as stand-alone and fortune cookie, especially with this deck, because this deck is, I'm not great with it, but it's comical, and who knows what's going to come out. So, Ant, work, achievement, and success. Well, you ain't never been no half-asser, Donna. Always the hard worker. You're the only one that keeps it together. Temperance. The momentous moment of now. Out of patience. Time is now. Did we have one up here? I know we did, but I'm not seeing it. Okay. Oh, there it is. So it was, oh, they're going to get a big helping of humble pie. They're going to get what they deserve. I'm not going to put no work into it. The perfect movement. Success. 7 of Wands to get to. You feel like this is pulling you out of balance. You don't like the circus. You don't like the drama. You like the same thing every day. You like routine and predictability. And instead of you're just distracted. It's sadness all the time. It's just not what you wanted. You can't get where you wanted. It's just holding you back. It's a problem that if you could just get to your happiness and your routine and your order and your niceness, you'd feel so much better. You just getting the stress go away a little bit. Yeah, you want to have some nice stuff too. That is there. Why can't I ever have any nice stuff? Why? That's kind of woe is me. You got a little woe is me going on there. A little weepy stuff. And we got staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Well, don't worry, sweetie. Don't feel so anxious about it. Nine of Swords. But you feel like a fool. You feel like you got caught taking a piss in the backyard. Okay. And there's an angry duck after you. You got caught with your pants down. Okay. So you're embarrassed. You need help. You don't know who to ask for. There's the Emperor. No, is that the old man? Is he the heavy? Is he going to take care of your problems? 7 of Cups. You don't know if you should ask him. Page of Wands. It's always something. It'd be easier to take care of it myself. Page of Wands. Well, I don't know who he grows up to be. Jug. Here we go. Get a driver. Page of Wands. Oh my God. Somebody going to jail. Lighthearted, carefree time. The Moon. Queen of Wands. And the Tower. Dude may unexpectedly need you to bail him out of jail soon. Expect a call. Can you get me out of jail? DUI. Something. No insurance. Blowout. I don't know. Car. Devil. Karma. Judgment and the Hierophant. This is out of your hands. Let him experience his own karma. You've gone elsewhere. He just wants you to come back. You finally got out of this. It's a joy to know where you stand. A grieving grief, but joy to know where you stand. Okay, now we're going to have the last leaf, which is the Two of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Six of Cups. The Two of Cups, you and him, the Three of Wands, a future together, the Six of Cups. Oh, God, if there was any way you could do it. You feel like this person is your soulmate still. I mean, if there was ever a way to do it and not be absolutely, he's out of balance, he's crazy, it's a bad choice for you, he is like the worst choice ever, and you love him. Passion. See, you're like Bonnie and Clyde, you're like Thelma and Louise. There was a picture of Thelma and Louise there, and great loves. Heathcliff and Catherine, no. He's bad. He's bad for you. Bane and Poison Ivy. Okay. I don't know. I have to. Knight of Wands. See, you still think about him. You carry him with you everywhere you go. He's in your heart. He's Rod Stewart. Seven of Swords. He's the Allman Brothers. I might steal your diamonds, but I'll bring you back some gold. I'm no angel. He's the best bad man ever. Oh my God. This turned out better than I thought it would. Okay, here's your advice. I'm trying to remember what I want to call it, and I'll forget it. Love your stuff. The Nine of Pentacles. You're baby empress. I don't know. You're like Laura Croft and her secret lover. You're like, I'll figure out somebody who has you've got something going on there too. You're more than you appear. Star-crossed lovers. Financial. Sorry. Your advice is to love your stuff, because right now, don't destroy. Be frugal. Take care of your stuff, because you ain't got no money. You're going through a time of financial dependency, success at all cost. I guess that means the stakes are really high, and your pride, your ego precedes you, and you're trapped in a hustle. Your bad man takes all your money. You're trapped in this hustle. Try to be moving on to independence. Get away from him. You want to be doing well for you. You want to be working on you. Remember, you like the comfortable life. You like that shit. And you can't have it. Why can't you have anything nice? It's because you're always taking care of somebody else's circus. Release your burdens. Embrace clarity and let go of what no longer serves you, allowing new insights to guide your path. Get a new director. Okay, I only pulled out one of these because your heart is open, and you heal yourself, and you're balanced, and blah blah blah. And it's opening to love. But we're not having that right now. We're loving ourselves. Remember, we're going to date around. And today, we're healing ourselves. Bear, and don't you fuck with me either. The bear symbolizes a strong source of support in times of difficulty and adversity. It may be time for you to stand for your beliefs or your truth with strength and confidence. You are free to roam at will and follow your path. That sounds like a sequel. Don't place limits upon yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else to. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. And we got two here. Oh yeah, I pulled one out, and when I went to put it down, I started and I moved back and forth as I layered the table, and I saw that the bottom one was still there, so you got two. It is time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you. With a little conscious effort on your part, that happy ending can and will be yours. Believe it. Now I'm seeing Frankfurter. If you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally unproductive, and you actually relish such interludes, that would make me anxious and cranky. You too, because you like order. You like order and punctuality. You're a grammar Nazi. You don't have a junk drawer. Your towels are flat. Okay, I'm down with that. I can guarantee I come over and fix my junk drawer, please. I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially. Yeah, you're stressed out. You need to stop. I know, but you're like, that's what I do. Well, that's up to you. It's up to you, right? Okay. Now, I think this has gone pretty well. I do. And this is the dude deck I put under a spell and a bell. He is bound to tell the truth. But that's mostly for the Just the Facts Ma'am cards, which this is not. So we may use it, I don't know. But that's dude. And we're doing good without dude. We're doing good. It's a joy to know where you stand. It's a joy to know where you stand. Shadow. There's the devil. Negative emotions. Who's got the power? They want control over you. The devil wants to keep control over you. The devil wants to keep control over you by keeping you in this negative relationship. You know, like I said in the other readings, I think the devil's in more. I think it's a shadow. And you're suffering from stress. You're going down. You're like, save me. It's a joy to know where you stand. You stand in a very bad place, but you've got the power. And it's a joy to be done with this. Show me the devil. Show me the shadow. Oh, no more juggling. No more question. No more question about your hopes and your dreams. You've got a higher calling now. You've called a different star. You follow a different path. The moon. It's still dark. You've got a little darkness in you, though. The two of you had an affinity. But at the end, sorry. In the end, I think that you saw that wasn't the way you wanted to go. That wasn't the path you wanted to take. That wasn't who you wanted to be. And you fought the darkness, right? I don't think dude did. Like, darkness is his only friend. Isn't that a song? The day the music died. Oh, show me the negative emotions. He's going through some darkness, but he's chosen it, and things will be happening soon now. I think yeah, an apology would have helped. I think people are going to say words that they can't take back, words that they've held back for a long time. I think there's a shift of power, a it's a joy to know where you stand. And you're the winner. You're the winner. You and your great big heart. Oh God, this is the most awful win you've ever had. You've just heartbroken because he chose the darkness. That's the truth. Who's in the power now? I've got the power. You've got the keys, Donna Jean. You always had the key to the King of Cups. He does love you. Can you reach him? See, that's the question. You have a different perspective about it now. About saving him, perhaps. The responsibility of saving him. Something that you wouldn't see. You just wanted to keep him safe. Well, that's a fence, Donna. That's a prison. Did you build a prison for him? Who's... Knight of Swords. Malicious and unpredictable. And it broke you. Oh, you protected somebody from the consequences of their own assholery. You kept choosing them. Even though they hurt you, you would choose them again. That's the truth, because you and your great big heart, you loved them. This is like some asshole family member that put you under a lot of stress. You just want to move into the future. Old dude doesn't want to have no more part of it. See, it's like mom and dad. Dad gave up, mom's still in there, saying, "We can do it, we can save him." But you're wasting your entire life savings on him, right? Oh my God, what have I done? I keep saving him and I don't have a pot to piss in. Well, that was pretty much the stress, all right? Give me another 3 on stress. Queen of Swords, there you are, waiting, enduring. You believe him every time he says that you love him, and he reels you back in again with his cup of love. And there you are, doing everything you can for him over and over and over. When will you learn? When are you going to learn? Never. I'll never give up on him. Well, you got one more trick up your sleeve. Oh, what's this? Do you leave? A future alone? You leave, you don't tell him where? Witness protection? Ah, he's good with that. He's happy again. Oh, feels right. Ah, it's getting better. Oh, there he is. He found you. Ah, I'm tired of waiting for you. Nope, you get reunionized, and you see that he's still the same, and you're like, this sucks. I'm not waiting for you no more. This is over. The famous final fight, and then you reroute all your hard work into something else. You free yourself from this self-imposed obligation. You're no longer obligated. You haven't been feeling it for a while. Oh, there he is. Please help me one more time. And you're like, no, I've seen enough. Okay, I'm going to stop there. And I think this went really well. So let's make a movie. Huh? Okay. Okay, your job is to title this movie. Leave it in the comments, the title of this movie.